Welcome back to another Dylan Smith Outdoor episode. I'm in an office. You may or may not remember this. I made a video a long time ago about my fishing setup, and it was in this office. It's a nice office. I got a box, okay? So let's do a little unboxing. So, scissors, safety scissors. We're going to open the box. I already know what's in it. Look at that. I got it for Christmas. 2 mystery tackle boxes. This is just one. The mother load. If you don't know what this is, it's 11 to 15 items. They're not sponsored. Mystery tackle box. You can buy these at Dick's Sporting Goods. You get 11 to 15 items for an $80 value. I think this box is $60, so you're saving $20. So, here's what the box looks like. I can hear good stuff inside of it. So now, I like to collect these boxes. Because if you see there's a number on them. And that number, this is 968. That number will... Oh no. Okay, we're good. So, like, this one and this one is different, because this is 911 and this is 968. We're going to open the smaller one first, the 911. Not smaller. The smaller number first. So this is 911. So I'm going to open it. So first, you just open it. And then I'm excited. I got to calm down. Things. Oh, well, okay. So remember how earlier I said I have to keep the boxes? I'm not keeping that box. Whatever. So then you have a box like this. This is the box that everything comes in. So you're going to open this, and I will show you. I'm not even going to see it. You guys are going to be the first people to see what's in this box. Ready? A bunch of baits. Okay. So I have this open. First thing I really like about this box already is they give you a sticker. This sticker, I don't know where I'm going to put it. Probably somewhere cool, like on my bag or something. And another awesome thing is, every bait in this box, they give you a dibble, which is like the Bible of the fishing stuff. So you know how to use it and when to use it. So, I'm just going to pull out the first thing I see, which is this. We have a Jabberjaw, 7 to 9 feet, crankbait, lip on it. I like crankbaits. Crankbaits. I love crankbaits, because I think they're awesome to use, and I really like the movement on them, because they'll be in the water and they'll be shaking like a bait fish. I really think you can catch huge fish on these, and when the bite's good, you'll be catching a ton of fish. So I'm going to set that there. Next thing is... Okay, so I've never seen this before. And the cool thing is, you can get baits that have never been in store either. So this is the Headbanger Banger Lizard. So we're just going to do a little opening. So this bait, I've never seen this in a store. And that's the cool part about Mystery Tackle Box, is you can get baits that have never been in the store. And look, there that is. It's a soft plastic, so I'd use a hook with it, which is where this comes in. These are EWG standard gauge 3 and 4 hook, and they give you hooks that match up with the baits. So this is going to twirl on the water, and it's going to look like a moving bait. You can use it, or you can just let it bounce in the water with a weight and just let it stick up and bounce. So that's really cool. And the best part is they give you hooks with them. These are spear point hooks. I've never seen these in a store either. But again, they're in the mystery tackle box. They also give you this, which shows everything that comes with it. So that's really cool. And another thing is, I want you guys to comment below if I should do a 1v1 with a kid from my school. He has one box, I have the other. The first one to catch a fish on one of each bait wins. Comment below if you want to see that. Next thing is, I'm going to grab this one. No way. This is a Weston. Pretty sure, I don't even know what this thing is. Look at that. That is so cool. It's 3.5 inches long. Twin turbo. Oh, I know what this is. It's a whopper plopper. Where there's two back parts here and here, both spin and plop in the water. So it's like really fast. That's gonna be awesome. And the color's really nice. I love topwater, so this is gonna be awesome, especially in the summer months. And in the springtime during the spawn. So we're gonna look a little more. We have a tightrope baby fireworks super jig. So if you look at this thing, this would match really good with these as a bait. It's a mini jig with a football head, they call it, just because it's a super jig. It's really cool, and they hand tied it. Again, tightrope, you don't find those in stores, but you found them in the box. That's gonna be really cool. I love flipping jigs and pitching jigs, so that's gonna be awesome. Then we have a Carl's Amazing Bait spinnerbait, chartreuse and white, double. It's a 3/8 ounce weight, and then double willow blade, I'm pretty sure. Spinnerbait. I love spinnerbaits. They're one of my favorite things, so I'm gonna set that aside. Then we have another flipping stalker jig by Kalen's Jigs, 3/8 ounce. I love flipping jigs, like I said, especially if I get near docks. And this guy actually gives you the recommended trailer. So it says, Uncle Josh Pork Frogs. So that's what he wants you to put on a trailer for this. I'd probably just use these, which that's going to be really cool to put on there. Next thing I see is a Junior Scout jerkbait. Jerkbaits are awesome. I love them in white bone color because jerkbaits are just one of my favorite things to throw. They really imitate. I can make them look like a dying fish, which you're supposed to make them look like. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is their 3 to 5 feet. I personally think they're not sponsored. Guggen makes the best baits. Just, everybody makes good baits, but these are some of the best baits. And you're paying the right price for a bait this good. So those jerk baits are really good. Then we have a headbanger rocker head, 4/0 hook to 7 ounce. This I'd match up with the headbanger, the lizard, because that's gonna give a wake in the water too. Then we have a clickbait, which is a vibrating jig, which I love throwing these. I'll pitch them, I'll cast them, especially near rocks and cover. And this is Guggen's 3/8 ounce. I forgot I just 3/8 ounce in black and blue. Then 1000 Fish Yodo Worm. The 1000 Fish Yodo Worm this is called the Tickle Tail. I'd match these with this, because what this is, it's pretending to be like a fish, and all these little cuts into it make it move like a fish, so you can really get that movement. It says you can vertically rig it, Ned rig it, Texas rig it, or drop shot it. And that's all out of this box. So guys, you have, I'm going to lay them out. You have, ready to see all these baits you have? You have all these baits in just one box. That is insane. And these baits are good. So I'm going to put all these baits back in the box. And the dibble I showed you earlier, that's going to be really good if you don't know how to throw the bait, like I said, because you can read that. Put that box aside. Now we're going to open box number 968. Box 968 is just another box. So we're just going to open it the same way. Safety scissors, be safe for them. Going to open it, and then you have your box here. I'm going to try to get this box out good. So, oh. Comment below if you know a good way to pull these out of the box. Probably broke all the baits in there. Just kidding. Whatever. I broke that box, big deal. Oh, this is box number 968, just to remind you. So here's the box, and do the same thing. Give you a sneak peek of what's inside. And then I'll show you what's inside. So these mystery tackle boxes are really cool. You can find them in your local Dick's Sporting Goods. This is where I got these two. I ordered them and it shipped to my door. So that was awesome. And just a little sneak peek. I don't even see those. Oh my goodness gracious. This is awesome. I already... No way. Okay, this is exciting. So, first of all, you have your dibble and what came inside of it. I gotta stop reading that. What came inside of it. First of all, had the banger lizard. I just got this in the last box, so I'm wondering if this box is kind of like a redo of the box. So I'm gonna see if it's a different color than the last time. Nope, it's the same color. Little 4-inch worm. Well, lizard. It's gonna be really good. Then up next, you have 3/0 hooks, EWG, from the same brand as last time. These are just a little smaller, and it shows you it has a V grip on the hooks, which is really nice. So then, what the heck? This is so weird. Excuse me. This is so weird because these are two different boxes. But, okay, they're different. They just have a couple of the same things. So, here is a flippin' stalker jig by Gallon. Again, Uncle Josh Pork Frogs. And I think, if I'm not wrong, well, no. Then, we have the Vile Bug, made by Biospawn. I love Biospawn. The Vile Bug is going to match really good with this, especially when I'm flipping into that cover and trying to get that bite. So, then I also have a Rocker Head by Headbanger, again, same place. And they want you to match these up because they're both Headbanger brands, and they'd match up together. So then, we have a little mini, I think, bait fish imitation. Like a jig. Not a jig, oh my gosh. Kind of a mini rattle trap without the rattles in it. This is going to be cool for maybe some trout. Just a bunch of different fish are going to like this. And it's mini. I mean, I forgot the size it said on it. But it's mini, it's nice. It's going to be really nice. I'd throw this on a spinning rod because bait caster, I don't have any light enough for that. Then we have, oh my gosh, a Janko crankbait. That's awesome. I have a lot of crankbait baits, so that's awesome. And it's kind of like a perch color on it, which that's going to be good for fish. Next, we have the same exact Whopper Plopper as last time, which is good because if you break off, again, I've never seen that in the store, so if I break off, I have another one just in case. So, then next thing I have, this is one of my favorite colors. It's Major Crafts 2 1/4 inch 7/16 crankbait, and it dives 3.5 to 6.5 feet. It's one of my favorite colors. It's almost like a craw, and they can see it in the water really good. Crankbaits are really nice if you know how to use them properly. And then we have the Clutch by Guggen Squad. This is their 2.5 inch sinking 1/2 ounce rattle trap. So this, I can jig, I can grip it through. I love rattle traps. They're really nice, especially in the summer. Then we have the Bumper spinnerbait. The reason why we call it a bumper and not a zinger is because it has 2 Colorado blades, and it weighs 3/8 ounce. So the 2 Colorado blades are going to be a lot more like weightier and spinnier. Yeah, that's a word. It's in bluegill color. And then they came with the Tickle Tail 3.5 inch Yodo worm, except in red. So these will match up really good together. So let me show you what I got in this box. All those baits. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Guys, comment below if you're going to check out some mystery tackle boxes. Just do that, please. Comment below if I should do a 1v1 with the 2 boxes from a kid at school. Subscribe, hit that like button. See you next time on Dylan Smith Outdoor YouTube channel. Peace.